Hello and welcome to Snowrunner Mod Review, and today we've got a cracking mod to showcase, which is the IX 3880 Heavy Wrecker, and this is made by Puppy Master. Puppy Master brought us the other two wreckers, and he's also done some traders, and I think he's also done a few other items, but this is his latest one. Now this isn't public at the moment, but will be becoming public. He's trying to get it ready for the weekend, so it's a first look, and wow, pretty impressed with it. It's a nice bit of kit. So obviously the rollback on it is huge. You can pretty much recover what you want on that. You see the width of a truck normally, and how much wider it is on there is awesome, really is. So let's go into the garage and have a look and see what's going on. Now there's quite a few different customization down to engine wise. You got the base ones, and then we got two extra ones which I'm going to go over with that one. And then we have gearbox wise, we got the three normal gearboxes. Then you see he's got a marked SE for special edition and OP for overpowered, and I'm using the Iggers R&D one there. And then we go on suspension. He's got quite a few different suspension options for it, and the soft one are pretty soft. They do sort of bounce around. He's got a crawler suspension there, soft crawler suspension, and then the IX jacks is soft jacked firm, base active. So quite a few different options on there. Now tyre wise, huge amount of tyres. He's also got some of them have got the rims on. I'll tell you what, let's move it around that way. Can't see the rims very well, like just like that. You still can't see the rims very well, but there you go. So quite a few different rims on here, and a huge amount of tyre choices. Now the mud tyres, there is crazy amount, but pretty much whatever you want is there. And then going down to chains as well, you've got these spiked ones, and also chains. It was chains and spiked, wasn't it? Or was it spiked? No, it was spiked. So yeah, pretty nice. And then we move on a winch, and then we got the same again, SE offline, and then OP for the extreme. And then you've got your normal winch options on there. And then we have some snorkels and what have you available. All-wheel drive, which you want a bit of that. Now frame add-ons. So that one is the box trailer, or 3-slot box, and that is 3 slots. So we're getting a lot more trucks with 3 slots on it, which is pretty awesome. And you've got a utility bed on there. You can see there's still a little issue with it. It's only because I've got one selected, so it is not disappearing, but that's the crack with that at the moment. And then you've got a 3-slot sideboard. Then we have the normal size rollback, so if you want to put that on there, and then you can add some other stuff in the middle there. And then that's the full size rollback, which gives you that extended. And then we have the rotator. Now I didn't realise it was a rotator until I got it earlier, and it was like, wow, it's not just a crane, it's a rotating crane. Fantastic job, fair bloody play. I didn't even realise I had a rotator option on that, but we won't be looking at that bit today. We'll be looking at the rollback, because I'll do a separate video on that, I think, because it deserves it, it really does. So we move on. There's another, I think that was for where you could use the quad. I'm not sure on that one, because like I said, it's not all completely finished, ready to go. So it's at first initial look at it, but we have got a mini crane option which can be added there, and then of course saddle high, saddle low for it. And then we have got quite a few the bumpers, no, that's the rear bumpers of the stock. And then on the rooftop we've got various different options on there. I'm just going to scan through them all, because we'll go into this more at a later date anyway, once it's properly released. And then different hoods, and then front bumpers, quite a few different ones. A nice meaty one on there, like that one. And then miscellaneous on the mirrors and the fuel tanks. Have different colours, chrome, matte or painted. And then he's also got IX stickers for if you've got the box trailer on or whatever on there, just like that. Exhaust options, load of different exhaust options on there, so you can see plenty of options. And same with the paint, we've got quite a few different paint, and then we've got a few two-tones down the bottom here, but love it. And then of course onto your bobbleheads, exterior tickets, stickers, and all that really exciting stuff, which I can't go into because we'll get too excited. So the plan is, there is a truck to recover. Now it is a Western Star, so I thought we'd go and pick that up, but on the way round you can have a quick look at the Rotator there. Let's just jump into that. Let's get that round to there, and that's it with the option with those tyres on there. Looks absolutely awesome, goes really well. I've been playing around with this for the last couple of hours, where I should have been doing some videos, but it's got so sidetracked with it. But awesome bit of kit, really is. And then we go on to no, that was the original IX Wrecker. That's the one I want, the one with the box on the back of there. Pretty nice looking bit of kit. It's nice to see something a bit different on a Peterbilt sort of style cab. Really nice bit of kit. It's done a fantastic job. Really impressed with it. When I first got it, I was like, wow, look at that. That's an awesome bit of kit. So how does it all work? Well, it works beautifully. Now I think I've got the offline, and like I said, we have got just down the bottom of the hill. Alright, change your plan. We're going to go down this way, because I went that way earlier and I wasn't really set up. Well, it's not. It's a big rollback, and getting it up some of the slopes I tried to in the trail, it was like, no, that isn't the way to show how it all works with me going to get stuck. So what we've got down here, and I'll tell you what, I hate this damage coming down this way, but what can you do? So down here we've got a Western. It seems to be, I put the Westerns in the water quite a few times, and after this one I forgot I had the snorkel. I didn't have snorkel, I was just seeing how long it takes. So there it is. So we can use the IX 3880 or the Heavy Wrecker, and we can get it on the back. Now to do the rollback, it's the same as a crane. Basically go into crane mode, just like that. No, see, that isn't how you do it. That's how not to do it. Restore the bloody crane. Use SE rollback. And then go on to the controls, and then we can push it up and push it down however we want. So let's get it rolled totally out the back, and that looks like it's underneath the truck now anyway. So come on, all-wheel drive needed, which always helps. Now we'll level up to it and see how we get on. So put the handbrake on. Let's get the winch on the go, which I think we'll use that middle point, and look at that, straight onto there. Brilliant. It's exactly what we wanted. Lovely, that's fully winched. So now we should be able to drive this out. Oh, it's still not right on the back, is it? Because it won't pack. No, it won't pack yet. So I'll tell you what. Let's just drive it so it's on the level a little bit, because I think the truck is knackered. Yeah, that's got a broken engine, so we can't repair it. Now, if we go onto the rollback, my dog is snoring away. A big one, yeah. Like you bloody can't hear that, because I can. Rollback controls. No, wrong way. We want to pull it that way. And I had it on here earlier. Didn't have any problems. Got it on there. And got it packed as well. I'm not sure if it's gonna. No, the pack isn't coming up. Now, is it because it's the winch is on? Then again, it's not on there. It's really on the piss there, isn't it? But no. Of course, if we change truck, it's bust. We haven't got anything to. No. Change truck again. Whoa, I didn't realise we'd sunk in to the ground. Okay. but we're right. And yeah, it's not coming up with the pack cargo. I did it earlier, but it doesn't seem to be coming up now, so we better pop the winch on. Let's put that winch on, and then on that front location there, and then that should stop it falling off anyway. Because where are we? We're over here now, and we can get that back to the yard. But yeah, there must be something what glitches the pack function out, because I did it earlier. I don't think I did it with a winch as well, so I didn't change anything that I knew about, but you never know. There's probably something what it is. Let's whack it up to high and we can shoot up here. You can see it performs is pretty stable. You know, I was on flooded foothills driving around with a Western 49X on the back, and I didn't lose it. You have got a little bit of wobbliness, but you want that. You want to be able to see it wobble a bit. Righto, that's it for this episode as he smashes into the wall. On the new Heavy Wrecker. So that's the rollback, and well, it's a decent fair old size on that. You can put quite a lot of stuff on there, especially all the heavy trucks. You want to go and pick them up, then you should be able to do so. Now if you want to look at the Rotator, then I'll drop that on the next episode, so keep your eye out for that one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.